Good morning, family. Colton, little Cash, I love you. Hope y'all doing okay today. Here it is. I'm finally getting ready to have my first sip of coffee. That is tasty. Oh, goodness. I was just outside talking to y'all about how muggy it is out there. Feels like the air's so thick you could cut it with a knife, as the old saying goes. Eric's gone to the VA for his orthopedic appointment. He had an early one this morning. He had to be there at 7:30. So he's done headed out the door for now. I don't think I've been out of the house, and I don't know if I've been out this week. I don't think I have. Maybe I'm going stir crazy. I don't know. Hope y'all are enjoying your favorite beverage this morning. Oh my goodness. I don't know if our refrigerator's going bad or not. Those beans that I cooked, let's see, this is Thursday, Tuesday, they went bad. So I'm starting to wonder if our refrigerator's going out at this point. I don't know. Ice makers tore up on it now. I don't think that they make these appliances to last very long. I don't know how many years we've had this. But I don't think I would get another one where the ice is dispensed outside of the door. We've had the motors gone out in that thing. And I still can't figure out about those beans going bad because they were refrigerated. But they were like soured. So we didn't end up having the beans last night. So I had fried cabbage, the pork steak, and fried corn. That's what we ended up having. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today. Right now, I don't know. Probably something simple. I haven't felt my best in a few days. So we'll just have to see, I guess. I don't know. It's, my brother's still in bed, our older son's still in bed. Eric had to take our younger son with him and drop him off at work early because he didn't know what time he'd get done with the orthopedic appointment. And our youngest son had to go to the emergency room last night, Christopher. Something had bitten him on his lower leg, and it was infected, and it looked like the skin was sinking back in. So I didn't know if it was maybe a brown recluse spider or what it was, but they told him at the hospital, said it wasn't a spider bite, said it could have been from a tick, but he said he never got a tick off of him, but that doesn't mean it couldn't have been one. So now we're watching for signs of that Lyme disease, if it was a tick. But sometimes that don't show up for years. You can go years without symptoms of that. But they gave him a list of symptoms to watch for. So, and they put him on an antibiotic. They gave him one at the hospital. And Eric's going to pick up the prescription today. My eyes look like they're half closed. They feel heavy. They're sleep deprived. That's what they are. But yeah, I was worried about him. But we'll just have to keep an eye on him. Him and some of his friends like to go hiking in woods and stuff, so he very easily could have picked up a tick and not known about it. But he said, well, Mama, I never saw one on me. And I said, well, it could have been one. Don't know for sure, but it was infected looking and just it didn't look right at all. I'm the one that insisted that he go get it checked out. You know how us mamas are. Right here. Mama Bear. That's me. It's probably a lot of us, isn't it? When it comes to our kiddos. But I don't know. Right now it's really quiet in the house and I'm loving it. And I'm whispering so I don't wake anybody up. I just want some me time, alone time before they get up and all the craziness starts. We have an unusual household, y'all. We really do. My brother lives with us and he's had several closed head injuries. And our two younger sons do live at home. Christopher, he will be 24 in February of next year. And Zachy will be 26 in November of this year. My goodness. Just seems like yesterday I was holding them, and I don't know. They sure grow up fast. But as of right now, neither of them could live out on their own. Our youngest son, he is on the autism spectrum. They used to call what he has Asperger's. He's on the high functioning end. But he's very, very smart, but he has these issues. And Zachy, he's 25, and there's no way he can live on his own. There's issues there. But I know a lot of people say, well, why do your sons still live at home? Make them get out. Well, that's because they're not capable of living on their own. We're working with them on stuff, and hopefully one day they're going to be able to, because Eric and I are not going to live forever. So we pray a lot for them, trying to teach them things, and it's always a worry about what's going to happen to your kids when you're gone. And I think for a lot of people that have kids that have some type of, I don't want to call it a disability, but that have challenges, I'll put it like that. I think it's always a bigger worry to us parents, wondering what's going to happen to them. And I know when we're dead, we won't know, or I don't think we will, but yeah, it's always in the back of my mind. So I always keep them in prayer, that's for sure. Our older son, he's come a long ways from how he used to be, though, with his outburst and things. He doesn't have them nearly as often. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that he's doing better. Christopher, he will work. And he loves his job at Kentucky Kingdom, and it's not full time. And it only lasts for so many months out of the year. Zachy, he can't keep a job. He can't. He's had many. And he simply cannot keep them. But I love them. I love them with all my heart. My boys are adopted. They're half brothers. I've had them since Christopher was 5 months old, and Zachy was 2, maybe 2, I can't really remember, but they had the same mom, birth mom, but I adopted them. And then when Eric and I met, and after we got married, and after a year or two, he adopted both of them. So they're our sons. And Eric has a son and daughter from his first marriage, and they're older, and we have 2 grandkids. This is for all the new people that follow us, just a little bit about our family life. It's never a dull moment in our house, I will say that. And some days I'm on my last nerve, the last string of it, and it's like it's going to snap any time now. But I always manage, with the Lord's help, to get through each day. Yesterday was a rough day for me. It was a lot of tension, but got through it. So It's if I didn't have my faith, y'all, I couldn't do it. I simply couldn't do it. Like I said, it can be very challenging. But just wanted to come on for a minute and say hello to y'all. Eric and me might be on later. I'm not sure. I don't know what he's got planned. But if he can, we'll do a live later. We enjoy doing those, seeing y'all's comments as we're talking and stuff. And hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it will be okay. It will be. Try to be kind, and I love y'all.